So yeah, I was talking about some. Oh yeah, I was talking about school. I have never been that good at school, by the way. Just like you know, I've never been uh the smart girl of the school. In that regard, I'm sorry. I don't want to disappoint anyone, but I'm terrible. I really never wanted to study, or I was not interested into school at all. I would just wanted to draw the whole day. Yeah. Oops. I used to do it on my in the classroom, yeah, all the time. I think at some point my like the teachers, they just gave up on me, you know. They were just like, okay, she is the one who's gonna draw the whole time, it's fine. And to be fair, I was the kind of person who actually gets more focused if I am actually drawing something, because I passively listen to it. If I'm bored and I don't do something that activates my brain, I literally filter everything. I'm not gonna listen to anything at all. So yeah, in that regard, I had to draw. I was like, oh, I need to draw to listen to the lesson. I need to draw to you know, listen to what you're saying. At the end of the day, I used to actually not um oh my god, wait, it's raining again. What? I used to not do any class any homework at all. And teacher was like, she just don't wanna draw. Sorry, she just doesn't wanna do anything at school. but I always did the bare minimum in order to succeed. So I actually completed everything with a decent amount of score without actually studying. So I'm proud of myself. What I was saying before, oh yeah, and I started to everyone started to understand that I was the one who used to draw in the classroom. So my professor just stopped bother to, you know, say, oh, you shouldn't draw. But I remember I was actually very, very, very small, and one of my teacher actually got my sketchbook as a punishment. Like, oh, you shouldn't draw in the class. I'm gonna get your sketchbook now, and when your mom is gonna come talk to me, I give you back. So you know what I did? I actually ran to my mom, saying, hey mom, like my teacher got my sketchbook and I actually need it, you know. I was actually drawing comics on that sketchbook. I was like, I need it. How I'm gonna do without it? And then she was like, okay, fine. Like the day after, she came to school. She went to school and tried to like get the sketchbook back, but the teacher was like, oh, I don't have it. I forgot about it. I'll give you next time. And my mom was like, oh, okay. But you know, my mom also had to work. So, and then like after like a couple of days, there were like Christmas vacation. And so we didn't went to school for like 2 weeks. There was no school and I couldn't get my sketchbook. And hear me out, it's not over. This teacher was freaking rude. Yeah, I know. I hate her. You know what she did? Not only she stole my sketchbook, she took out her place, and when she gave back to me, there was a big ass coffee stain on the sketchbook, and the sketchbook would smell as cigarette. Disgusting. Disgusting. Ugh. I remember the smell of cigarette on my sketchbook. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell? I couldn't believe it. I was so sad. was actually a very rude teacher, guys. I'm sorry. It really was a rude teacher. Like, I was trying to, like, understand why she did it, but even now, after so many years, I can tell you with confidence, she was just an asshole. Like, it's okay. Maybe she got upset at me because I shouldn't draw in her classroom. That's fair. But like, why would you ruin my sketchbook? Don't you think that, like, it means something to me? I was doing my comic. I was doing my comics on that sketchbook. I mean, it was actually important for me. Yeah, she didn't really care, apparently, so it's okay. I remember I cried so much. I think I cried so much. My mom was trying to cheer me up, but, you know, there was nothing you could do because, like, no matter what, you were in the wrong. I was in the wrong because I was drawing in the classroom and she was like, oh, you shouldn't draw. I mean, based on what the professor said, I was in the wrong, so we couldn't do anything about it, of course. But still made me very, very sad and very, very frustrated. I mean, I was in the wrong. I'm saying legally, but not really legally. It was based on the school rules and regulation. I was probably in the wrong. Ciao! Bye!